Hey guys, have you had a chance to get a copy of my new book, The Ultimate Ron Guide? If you are ready to build a remote online notary business, then this book is what you need. In this book, I give you all the information that you need to know in order to build a successful remote online business, no matter what state you're in, as long as your state authorizes remote online notarizations. Head on over to Amazon today and get your copy. You'll be glad you did.
Interested in working remotely from home with the ability to set your own schedule? Then contact Notary to Notary. Our online training program teaches individuals everywhere how to create and run successful notary businesses nationwide. Whether you're looking for supplemental or full-time income, we'll teach you the benefits of being a business owner, including time and financial freedom. Visit notarytonotary.com to learn more about our training program.
Why I didn't tell me my mic was muted? Okay, so let me give you guys all of the tea. Okay. It's been a day. It's been a great day. Actually, everything's been working out really well. I booked some closings today. Yeah. I got paid today from my inspections. I did some running around. I still got to fuck up this another iPod C today to the post office so they can ship it out. I gotta do that. But outside that, I just did an E-Notary. Y'all, it was stressful. That it wasn't stressful, but it was like, okay, so I say all the time, E-Notary, a lot of the times it's tech support where you're helping the signers get on. And so a little bit of that was going on. But then guess what, y'all? Guess what? It was tech support on my side. It was tech support on my side. I was like, so first of all, I didn't have to call tech support because I am tech support. And I was like, I was trying to get through. So I was doing the signing. You guys know I use Doc Verify and Secured Sign. It just depends on who I'm signing with. But I do want to start looking out for a different platform or like seeing how I can get both in one. But I'm going to have to do some research on that until my platform launches. But I was doing the signing, and so everybody got in, everybody passed ID, got their signatures. Everybody signed their documents. It was great. And I was like, oh, look how fast was that. I work with them a lot. And so look how fast we did that. And then it was my turn, y'all. It did not want to work for me today. And it was like my signature boxes were just not letting me sign. And I'm like, what is happening? And it kept saying share screen. So like when you use Secured Signings, get the share screen to sign. And so it was just not working, was not working. And I was like, what I don't want to do is close the whole session down because we have to start all over. And then I was like, I wonder what I'm going to try. I'm going to try some, y'all. I'm going to leave the session. They going to stay in the session, and then I'm going to come back in. Luckily, it worked. So I had to just leave it, refresh it, come back in. Everything worked perfectly fine. But it was stressing me. It was a little stressful because it's different when you have one signer that you have to manage. That was a signing with 6 people. And that's 6 people, all that took their time out their schedule to get something done, and you're trying to do tech support. So we have one person, it's a little easier. And so, but we got it done. Yay! I'm excited. That was my stress. Whew. That was my stress. Great pay, love it. And I moved on. So it would have took me, if I didn't have any tech support issues, it would have took me about 5 to 10 minutes from start to finish. It would have took me 5 to 10 minutes. With tech support issues, it took me about 20-ish minutes to get through that whole thing. So it definitely takes some time. But yeah, I was excited. What you guys up to today? What you guys doing? Give you guys some updates. We are still running our 70% off sale today. Getting ready for the fingerprinting class that's coming up this weekend. I do want to. I don't like this lip gloss. It's like it tastes a little funny. Remember yesterday we had a lot of training. Hey, my Shelly. I just finished the E-Notary, my Shelly. What I want to follow up on. Yesterday we did a lot of talking about the websites. We trained on the fingerprinting. Yeah, when you come in, probably Thursday, I'm gonna do a training here for you guys on Thursday. I just need to get. I'm working on it. But yeah, it's just been really good. It's been really good. Life has been great. I'm really enjoying myself. I'm trying to think if I have any new information. So did you, Krista, if you're a founder, send me an email because you shouldn't have gotten a call and the email. But if you haven't gotten one, email me. We're still trying to update all the founders' profiles to make sure everyone's getting all the information. And we're working on founders boxes. Yay! But the platform's not going to launch until next year. So we're still working on that. It's just been a whole lot of moving pieces happening. But it's good. It's definitely good. We've been doing grants. I'm trying to share more grants with you guys as I find them so you guys can use those as well. Lately, I've been hitting my nursing homes, which is fun. But yeah, what questions do you guys have? Because that was just, whoo. Now I'm trying to unwind from that because I was just trying to figure out like what is wrong. And I always say that. I always say if you're not like e-notary, if you're not technology friendly, and that's why it was like, I was sharing the screen. I haven't received the email or a call. Send me an email, info@notary to notary. And then, yeah, just send info notary to notary. It just makes it easier that way because then I can push it through iNotarize. But yeah, send me an email, info@notary to notary. And I think, I know what the mix-up was in the emails, but, we going to fix it. So everybody's all organized. And it's good because we need to make sure we have everybody's contact information correct. So if you didn't get a call or email me, info@notary to notary. Okay? Yes. So what questions do you guys have? We can just make it an open question time. We're just asking all the questions today. Let's see. What else is going on in notary world? So this month, we have a few trainings. Next month is a lot of events. It's the Notary Symposium with Laura Buer. I'll be speaking there. There's Sharon's event in Texas. I'll be speaking there. The what is it? Notary Today in Pennsylvania. I'll be there too. I feel like I'm missing one. I'm so sorry if I'm forgetting what event. Oh, there's another event I'm speaking at. I can't think of what it's called. It'll come back to me. I really want to make a transition to do this full time. How soon could I expect to be working following the initial training? The same thing I say all the time. It completely and utterly depends on you. I have my one new baby. I have a new student. And I always tell you that I can tell y'all the ones that's going to do well. When I tell you, she calls me and she emails me. And it's okay. It's no shade. That's just let me know you're hungry. Probably like 3 times a day. And it's okay. It's fine. But she's doing it, every single thing. And she's like going hard with it. Actually, it's not just her. I have like 2 or 3, actually 3 students that call me and email me and text. Well, they text on the text line all day, every day. And I always, and then when I say, go do this, I'm telling you, I'm like, okay, go do this. They'll do something. They'll come back in like 4 hours. Okay, I did this. This is what happened. What else should I do? You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, they gonna get it. Cause but it's always what you make of it. Whatever you make of it is what it's gonna be. The person who's putting in 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day on their business, typically will make more money than the person who's putting in 1 hour a day, you know? So it really is what you put into it. That's why I never say, you know, how much I can tell how much you can make. I make $10,000 a month. You know, I've been doing that since the beginning of time. And, you know, there's notaries out there who make 5,000, 15,000, 20,000 a month. It really just depends. My goal was 10K a month. That's where I always, when I quit my job in 2016, that's what I did, you know, but it depends on, you know, your work ethic. It depends on, my phone is going off a lot, guys, so I keep looking at it. It's just it's moving and I love it. It's moving and I love it. Okay. Dun dun dun. E-Notary technical issues can be a headache, but you learn something new through the process every time. That is true. That is true. Oh, my computer needs to be charged. We're gonna knock this out. We good. We got time. How's the wedding officiating going? It's going good. I booked some more weddings. Oh, I didn't tell you, Michelle. We met. Oh my gosh, this awesome, amazing guy who's been killing it with weddings, and he basically just came in. He's gonna show me how to make one of these rooms. What do you call it? Like a chapel, but not like a chapel. Well, the people can get married in here. And then he was giving me all the tea. That's why I said, if you give, like I give away free content all the time. If you are a giver, oh, it's going to come back to you. Like this man is amazing. And he literally just walked into my building and was like, I just want to tell me some stuff. I just want to help you. Because I saw, you know, I've been doing it. He's like, I'll give you everything. I'll give you the whole tea. I might see if I can get him to come up here and teach you guys, but he makes great money. And that's all he does is weddings. And so he was like, no, I'm going to show you how to do everything in here. And it's just been really good. So y'all stay tuned for that. You'll get the pictures on that. But I love how that always happens to me. It's really your net worth is equal to your net worth. And if you do more good and you give, it's going to come back to you anyway. That's why I'm always just like, you plant good seeds and then come back to you. I'm looking around because there's a lot happening in this parking lot. I'm at the Notary Business Center. So, all right. What event will you be at in Texas? It's Sharon's event. Man, what is the name of her event? I'm going to post it on my social media page again. I don't have the link. Oh, she's going to fuss at me. Hold on. I'm going to put the link in there. Sharon Mayweather's Notary Public Day celebration, and it is on Eventbrite, actually. And Daniel's gonna be there. I love me some Daniel Lewis. He is awesome. And he's gonna be speaking at the Notary Explosion that we have. And Notary Explosion's super early bird registration ends Friday. Okay, so if you have not registered for super early bird registration for the Notary Explosion, so you got Launch Ron December 3rd. Notary Explosion is December 17th. Okay, so if you have not registered for Notary Explosion, Super Early Bird Special ends on Friday, and then Launch Ron Early Bird ends at the end of the month. So you have, it's the end of the month? It's the middle of November, actually. But the Notary Explosion, which has like 8 speakers, is an 8-hour training. That is, why is it doing this to me? All right, I gave you Sharon's event. This is Notary Explosion's event. Okay. Oh, there's all the questions. Hello, how are you? What's Fidelity? So Fidelity Title is the title insurance company that is big. They have the whole Fidelity approval thing. And you get approved through companies. You become federally approved through companies that they work under them. The application is in the training, but it's companies that work under them that does the approval. I was signing up with a company. I see the application and training, but not sure. I'm still unsure as to who they are. So yeah, it's Fidelity Title. Okay, I'm trying to think of who did mine. I don't remember. I'm trying to think, but lots of companies ask for it and they'll submit it on your behalf. But I can't remember. You could reach out to Fidelity themselves, and I think they could do it for you. But I believe last time someone told me that you had to go through, a signing service or one of their title companies to do it. I'm just not 100% sure. It's been a while since I've looked at Fidelity. I mean, I'm still Fidelity approved. I don't remember when I did it. I did it years ago. That's for sure. Regarding text signing orders, if you immediately respond being available and another notary is selected, is there a specific reason why? So I will tell you. So like I have a signing service called On Time Notary. When we send out work orders, we're looking for complete profiles. We're looking for profile pictures. We're looking for ratings. Um, all of those things we look at. You don't have to have ratings, but if you have like a lot of bad ones, we're not doing that. But we look at these things and we look to see, so let's say a couple people apply. I'm not even kidding. I told you this before. If I send an order out and one of my babies applied, which means one of my students, somebody, and I have a lot of students, but I don't know every single one by name. But I know the ones that's on my lives. I know the one that's at emails, the one that comes to events. And if I see you, I'm going to give it to you first. That's just me personally. But that same concept applies with signing services when you make relationships with them. So like I have a few babies that I call that aren't students, but they've done a lot of work for me, and I will give it to them because I've seen their work. But typically it's like if they have a relationship with that notary, that they're picking you over, or your profile's not what they're looking for. Okay. Typically how long does the training take? It's self-paced. It really is up to you. You can go through it on your own. Just some people could do it in like a day or two. Some people take like months. It just depends on you. Do I still need my certificate for e-notary? So if you're doing loan closings, yes, if you're in Maryland. In Virginia, no, because you're not collecting funds anyway. Yeah, I was going to tell you something else too. So like with our signing service, we look for insurance, background check, email, phone number, profile picture. I'm missing some W-9, commission certificate, bond if you're in a state that requires a bond. If you have taken the notary to notary exam, we look at that because that adds you to preferred. Well, that adds you to approved. I think I'm trying to think. I'm looking in my mind. I'm looking. Y'all just know I just got off of e-notary, so my brain's kind of fried. But yeah, it's just making sure that you know what you're doing, pretty much. Okay. What other questions do you guys have? You guys got me for like 10 more minutes. This is the time to ask all the questions you could possibly think of. All the questions you could possibly think of. Ready, go. Ready, go. Wait, I saw that. I guess that's it. Y'all must have everything down packed. I think that means that you guys are 6-figure notary signing agents. I will tell you that I was going to work on this today, but I think my time's getting a little by me. I am working on uploading some content in the Go Direct to Title training and the Ultimate Signing and Title Company list to help you guys. I told you guys yesterday I was working on that content for when you actually go out and market to companies directly, because I'll be doing that again shortly. I do it periodically. And so right now we're like revamping all things notary. So like not notary, on-time notary and my personal notary. And so while I'm doing it, I'm gonna be able to create content that I'm using, and then I can put it in the courses so you guys can use it too. There's a lot of e-notary content that I have for you guys. I just got to finish tweaking it for you. But the next thing I'm going to upload is in the non-notary work course. If you're not in there, get in there. I'm going to be uploading some guides and templates for weddings and for fingerprinting. So that's my next list. I'm looking at my to-do list of content to add and training to add. So in the non-notary work course, I'll be adding wedding content, fingerprinting content. And then the courier content. Like I thought it was in there, and I went in there to like the downloadable one. So I had the courier and the inspections. I think that the courier is in there. I think the inspections wasn't. No, the inspections is in there too. It was one that I was checking, and I said, I created it, but I didn't upload it. So I'll be doing that too. But that is all, y'all. That's all I got. So register for any of our online trainings, course, webinars, promo code Jumpstart, 70% off. And don't forget the Notary Business Center is free for the month of October, so you guys can come in and see us, work with us, ask questions, all that good stuff during the month of October only. So, boom, boom, boom. Yes. I like it, though. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome, amazing day. I need to take several breaths because that e-notary definitely was a lot of work, but we did it. We did it. Yeah, little hissy most. We did it. Dun, 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 dun. That is also the clock on the wall. I will see you guys away. Be great on purpose. I just wanted to pop in and check in on you guys. And that is it. Hasta luego. Hey guys, have you had a chance to get a copy of my new book, The Ultimate Ron Guide? If you are ready to build a remote online notary business, then this book is what you need. In this book, I give you all the information that you need to know in order to build a successful remote online business, no matter what state you're in, as long as your state authorizes remote online notarizations. Head on over to Amazon today and get your copy. You'll be glad you did.